Nearing its 70th season at FSU, Florida State Golf has a lot of history to be proud of. 64 major championship holders once called the Don Veller Seminole Golf Course home. To continue this dominating legacy, the Don Veller course will undergo a multi-million-dollar upgrade for the 2019 season. In July of 2017, the greatest golfer of all time was welcomed on Seminole grounds, and soon the news spread.
To have Jack Nicklaus make a golf course for us is just amazing, one of the best golfers of all time, so, really appreciate what he's doing for us.
Nicklaus is always the man to beat.
What we found today was a nice golf course, but I want to get a better golf course. I want to get one with a little bit more balance, one that doesn't have as many uphill shots as we got. If you look at this property, you'll see this is a knob out here, and everything sort of falls off of it.
It's going to kind of evolve. Every day they're out here to see how things can tweak and move, and it's actually sunlight for different times of year. All different things can affect where greens can go, where tees can go, and they're looking at it closely right now.
We heard about the renovation from Coach, and then it was a while before we knew who was going to do the redesign. But once we heard about that, it was really exciting.
I think that Trey and Amy's goal is to have a golf course that the NCAA is just going to say, wow, we want to be there.
The NCAA will want to continue playing regionals here once the course is redone. It should be awesome, and people will want to come play it.
Sure, we had a home tournament last year at Golden Eagle, and we won that. We played well, and to have, a home crowd, your family coming, it's definitely going to help if we have a national championship out here.
The Don Veller renovation is much more than a couple of torn down trees and fresh Bermuda grass. The Nicklaus family ties are rooted deep into FSU soil. Anytime
someone has a labor of love, and it's really special to them, I would think that after getting to know the Nicklaus company, they're going to do a great job wherever it is. But being that we're at Florida State and they have a lot of pride in Florida State, I think it means a little bit more to them than some of the other projects.
We've had a few here. We enjoyed coming up. I don't know how many football games Nick played, but I missed one, my wife missed none. And my son Steve, who's right back here in the back somewhere, Steve went to Florida State, and he scrambled around as a wide receiver there for a while.
He plays for Florida State, and I know you like to see him get in some action.
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to a 28-7 halftime so we get to play some in the second half.
All right, Jack, good luck to you. Thanks for being with us here at halftime.
Good for being.
The call for the highest caliber facilities was advocated by President Thrasher, as he is a firm believer in giving student athletes the resources they deserve.
We have some great facilities at Florida State, no question about it, but they're getting a little tired in some respects and need some renovation. And if our student athletes are going to have the best opportunity to perform in their individual sports, we think and we thought that they needed some improvements.
Having President Thrasher's full support from the start that this was something that he wants to do is very important to him. Obviously made it important to a lot of people, and just shows the need and the significance of it.
I think it's just pretty special. I mean, anytime you can have arguably the best golfer of all time come and renovate your golf course, I think it's pretty special. And I know for me as a coach, it was having the opportunity to meet him and ride around with him just to see how he visualizes things and how they do things.
Now, we've got a long history here, and we enjoy it. We love Florida State. It's a great university, and we are very honored to be part of it and being able to do the golf course.
The first ever Nicklaus Legacy Golf Course in America carries an $8 million price tag. The sense of community among golfers, alumni, and the Golden Bear family, priceless. I'm Alexandra Wendling for Seminole Sports Magazine.